Good morning, everyone. It's me, Kelvin, and let's see whether we get any ang pao from the KLSE, the stock market, today by looking at the golden hour trade for intraday trading. And happy Chinese New Year to every one of you in advance. So this week is the week before the Chinese New Year. So usually, from my experience, that during the Chinese New Year, there will be a lot of stocks that is moving up a lot higher. All right. So why reason is because some they say, okay, jokingly say that is because everyone is not working, so they just pump the price up all the way up. So that's why during Chinese New Year time, the market is always seems to be very good. Okay, but let's not see that first, and let's see how it goes this year, and see if we have anything out from it. Okay, it's always okay. There's no point for us to forecast it. It's always good for us to look at it, look into the market, and see what is happening, right? So far, right now, I know this one of it. I'll just add this into it, and so day trading, it seems very exciting, very fun of it. So if you want to learn it, also it's not that difficult. So it's only a few things. Just need to know how the big boys they work, how do they do the transact, how do they transact before they want to mark the price up higher, how do they transact before they want to throw the price down lower. So as simple as that. So just that you need to spend some time to look into it and to study how is the price movement is like. Okay, but of course, if let's say you start by yourself, then it's gonna take some time for that, right? So for me, it takes like maybe about like 1 year plus. Understand how the big boys work, and multiple times of cutting loss every day. There was one time every day I'm just cutting loss and cut and cut and cut and cut until a point that I have no feelings about cut loss. So cut loss is normal, right? So of course, a lot of us we want profit as well. I want profit as well, but the problem is that sometimes the big boys they can't mark the price up high. And plus, it's not that they can't mark the price up high. It's sometimes they mark the price slightly higher, and there are buyers are coming in. So there's no point for them to continue marking the price up higher, right? So they will pause the price of they will pause not moving the price up. So that's where we have to cut loss, right? So just most importantly is that we need to minimize our cut loss and not to have our losses bigger than our profit. So sometimes your probability can be good, can be 90%, but each of the stocks you are losing you are making 100 ringgit. So 9 out of 10 stocks you are making 900, but the last stocks, the 10th stock, you are losing 1,000 ringgit. So what's the point, right? Okay, at the end of the day, you're still losing money, even though you have a good probability. So for those of you who have been trading in the market or maybe thinking of coming back into the market to trade, then this might be something that you want to look back into it, to study on how to do it. So previously, maybe had a very bad experience in the stock market, and during 2020 time. So and then 2021 mid of it, everything is going down. You still have some confidence, and then 2022, everything just goes down low. Okay, so you might get trapped inside there, but I can tell you that this is just a journey. Okay, it's just halfway through. So there are a lot more things for us waiting for us in the stock market when you know how to trade and you know how to find those stocks out from there. Okay, this one I looked into it, but seems like is moving up more than that. So I need to find another trades out from it. Most of the stocks seems like showing sign of bottom after the retrace. So we just need to wait for it. Wait for the sign that it shows they have the intention to mark it up higher. Alright. Let's see this one, price down. 5-minute charts. No sign of price up, up. This is a price down also, but the volume mainly created at the bottom, so there's a high volume price markup. It's not staying at the high side, so it might take some time to form the bottom first. JSB is so 2 more minutes to market open. JSB, the price movement has changed, so the big boys, the way they move the price is different right now from what I've seen before. See this one. Selling pressure is not really coming in, but the transaction, there's a lot at the high side, not so good for day trade. How about this? 3 cents up. Too much. Why 3 cents up for the TO change, like when the market is open, is too much? Is because you know, big boys, they mark the price up higher. The intention is to attract the buyers to come in. So if let's say it's up like 3 cents like this, then it has reached to a point, to a price level where they can attract enough of buyers coming in. So that's why once the market open, the price, yes, it might gap up, but it might not move up higher after that. So that's why it's dangerous for us to jump into that. So we just get trapped inside there. So we don't want that to happen, right? Maintain. Okay, look into this then. All right. So before, we have not much time left, so I'm going to look at this one here. So usually for the morning entry, if let's say you want to get the TO price, which is like 40.5 cents, what you need to do is that you need to queue in somewhere higher than 415, because the best buy price here is 415. So in this case, 415, let me open up the market depth. Wait, I have no time for it. Give me one moment. 415 and above, so 420, maybe like now 420 is the highest point, so you need to key in like at higher. So you won't be buying at 420 because it's the pre-open market, so it's looking at whoever actually bids the highest price will get it. You get what I mean? So that's why usually you can just if let's say you want to sell, or maybe you want to buy any of the shares at the matching time, then you can use this way to get the matching price. Okay, wait, I need the code movements. So after the market open, basically you don't have to look at the chart much. You just need to look into this, the transaction pattern, how does the big boys works, right? So right now, okay, since we are waiting for this, everything I think is still okay. They are parking at the buy side, so it looks steady. So remember to give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page. All right. So if let's say you like this, and of course share this to your friend as well. And if let's say you want to receive some of my sharing from the stock market, what are the stocks, you can open a trading account with me. So this one is purely by from myself. Okay. I'm under M Plus Online, Malacca Securities. So if let's say you open a trading account with me, then you will be invited into my Telegram channel. So from my Telegram channel, I'll share out some of the stocks that I'm looking at it, so you can study and see whether it's suitable for you. All right. So if you want to open a trading account, there's a link below in the description box in the YouTube side. Facebook side, if let's say you don't see that, then PM us if let's say you want to open a trading account. So don't worry if let's say you have a trading account in other brokers, you can still open a trading account with us. All right. So each individual can have one CDS account, which is the training account in one broker. So I only do cash account. So the brokerage rate is 0.08% or 8 ringgit, whichever is higher. So what we do see here, okay, finish about that first. Okay, so there's a link below. So if let's say you have a trading account already, don't worry. If you have any friends who wants to open a trading account or family members, right, do share, help me to refer me to them. Okay. All right, so we do see 415 is clear, and now it's at the buy side. So it's only 300 plus is queuing there. Not so nice about that. So 20 after 14 seconds, they only add like up until 454. If let's say after 1 minute, they still remain at 454 or below 1000, then we have to jump ship. 900. 600. 598. Yeah, just now when they clear 415, it takes a couple of time to clear it. So in that case, I think it's not a good sign. So for this case, you just take the they refill up to 1000 plus. Okay, then we have the show will continue in this case. We see how they continue it. Let's see whether they will start to take 420, but it's only like 934 lots are taken, so it's not clearing it very fast at 420, so it's not so good. So usually when we are doing day trading, we need to prepare the sell orders, everything ready, so once something is not right, we can quickly just click the sell order and go. All right, so for myself is on the other side here is 32-second ones, 58-second ones, 8-second ones, 9-second ones, 10-second ones. So there's a lot of multiple transaction coming in. So you might see like, wow, there's a lot of buyers coming in, right? Like, wow, there's a lot of buying every few seconds. Seems like there's a lot of buying pressure, but this is not a good sign. Okay. They will clear. Usually in this case, they will clear 420. So you just have to wait for it to clear the 420 and then jump to the buy side. Then you can just take the profit by just selling it to the buy price and go. So making one tick of 1 cent of profit from it. Day trading is, we make decision very fast. So when we key in also very fast. So that's why we don't do much of the queuing, like queue the orders at the sell side and wait for someone to take it. that case wise will be very slow. Okay, let's see any comments. No comments yet. Okay, never mind. Okay, 420 is clear. So they are taking slow. So 420 definitely, I think that's where we should be more careful about it. All right. So but it still refill back to about 1006, 1007. This way. Yeah. Yeah. Follow the rules. Okay. Just take the take. We just 420. That's where it should be. All right. So today 410 is the TO price and 420 is the point where it shows the sign of the exit. All right, so you can see right now 420 is clear from 1000 plus 1004 clear down to 683. So that's the reason why we don't queue. Once we see something, then we quickly execute, throw it down, take the profit and run. So if let's say you don't do that, you can see you can't sell it at 420, you can only sell it at 415. 420, you need to park there and wait. So sometimes you never get to wait there. Okay, so chances are there, so you just need to know when to take the profit and run away from it. Okay, so that's how day trading it is. So 1 cent of profit from these stocks here today, and good ang pao nasi lemak for today breakfast here. And well, that's about it here, and let's see how it goes this week. Hopefully CNY time everything will be good. All right, thank you very much for joining. I'll see you guys again after